Is Tyler Perry gay? From all indications, from the gist of it, from the rumors, there's been speculations about his sexuality for a very long time. And the things he surrounds himself with also tells another story. Now, Tyler Perry, I am so in love with his movies. Right from when the Madea franchise started, I have followed the franchise. But when I saw Beauty in Black, one of his recent movies, I was a bit taken aback with the sexual undertone, the same sex, the gay in in those movies. For me, it was like a different person made that movie, but it's still from Tyler Perry's studio. So I did more research and found out that it was alleged that when these actors come, they get their script, they start acting. Before you know it, Tyler Perry wants to change the script, make them to be gay, and most of these actors are not comfortable with it. That is not what they signed up for.
It's a story time about how filming Meet the Brown, the character was Jeffrey, a fat high school teenager who was very intellectual, who was getting bullied at school. I take 2 to 3 days to learn the entire script. On the day of filming, first thing we do is a table read. I know all of my lines. I'm ready to go. So the director, who is Alfonso Ribeiro Carlton in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he starts to block us, telling the actors where to go, where to stand. Mr. Perry comes in, everything changes. So we literally run the entire episode for him and he hates it. Does that mean I have to learn a whole new script? Yes, that's what it means. Mr. Perry on the spot starts rewriting the entire script and he's feeding me the lines to say, and the director is kind of standing on the side like, you better do it because if not, they will fire you. Here is where the shoe hit the fan. So in the middle of Mr. Perry changing up the scenes, he says, you know, I want Jeffrey to be gay and he has a crush on his bully. That's not what I auditioned for. What?
And you begin to wonder, is this man really gay? He portrays it in his movies and it has been there in a subtle way, but most of his movies, most of his recent movies has a lot of same-sex, gay, LGBTQ in it. He has been very vocal about his support for the LGBTQ community, and he even spoke against the anti-LGBTQ legislation. And his studio complex includes a shelter for LGBTQ youths. And yet, he claims he's not gay. It's been alleged that most likely he does not want to come forth that he's gay because of his affiliations with the church. He believes he's a Christian and being gay does not suit the Christianity narrative. Another actor, Derek Dixon, has filed a $260 million lawsuit against Tyler Perry for sexual assault, for harassment, and retaliation because the guy refused to reciprocate the love back. So he was treated in a certain way. Well, Tyler Perry's lawyer came out to say that, refuted the claims by Dixon, saying that it's a scam. And I quote, Tyler will not be shaken down and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. This Dixon, the Dixon guy, actually painted a vivid picture of how he was groped, how he was harassed. Dixon claimed that he was repeatedly disturbed by Perry, and he texted him this message, which I'm going to read. I hope that you would let someone hold you and make love to you. You are missing the best years of your life, my friend. Trust me. I hope you get pass the block in your mind soon. And then he also said, I haven't been touched in months. There's also another guy that came to the public and alleged that Tyler Perry is gay, that they have a community which he did not want to be out there in the open, that he will support them from the background. Let's hear from the horse's mouth.
Tyler Perry is gay. I know he's gay. He knows he's gay. We all have friends that know he's gay. I've hung around Tyler Perry. I've known Tyler Perry for years. We were sitting at this table, and I just asked Tyler. Tyler made it clear that he said, look, no one can know that I'm gay. And I'm thinking, what? Are you looking around? Did you see all these sissies you hanging around at this table? Nobody can know that you're gay, and you sitting around with all these damn sissies.
Once the sexual harassment started, I was like, well, I got to protect me because I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. So I started recording. So I have them offering me money.
So from all indications, it seems like Tyler Perry is gay, but let's hear the lawsuit and see how that goes. How can a man act the role of a woman so beautifully well for so long and he's not gay? Well, it could be that he's a very great actor. I've also wondered in Tyler Perry's movies why the characters, the male characters, are usually perfect, well sculptured. It's like they dropped down from another realm. They are so perfect, no flaws. 80% or 90% of the males in his movies. Is that an indication that he's gay? Irrespective of the lawsuits and the speculations, is he has done really well for the Black community. He's well respected. He has shown support and given opportunities to the Black communities. So this lawsuit will go to tell us a lot about his sexuality, his personality.
For a man of his social status, he's only been known to have dated 3 women: Tyra Banks, Tasha Smith, and the mother of his only child, Julia Bakely.
I'd love to hear your thoughts about Tyler Perry's sexuality. Do you think he's gay? Do you think he's hiding something? Do you think he's ashamed of coming out that he's gay, even though he openly supports LGBTQ community? What do you think? Or you think we should just mind our business? His sexuality is his private business. What do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Thank you so much for watching, and hit the notification bell to be one of the first to know when we drop any trending gist. Have a lovely day or evening.